Hey everyone, Daniel Francisco here for NJ2AS. Last week we achieved a small victory, but our celebration is short-lived. During his statewide press conferences, Governor Murphy censored Alejandro and thousands of firearm owners by sending his armed officers to kick him out of the State House twice. You have to appreciate the irony of the state using a monopoly of guns to enforce the banning of speech in defense of our gun rights. His reaction is not without surprise. Due to our video activism, our pending legal injunction, and directives from the Department of Homeland Security, Governor Murphy finally relented and reopened firearm stores for the first time since the beginning of his quarantine order. However, this does not mean that the Second Amendment is restored in New Jersey. While the DHS directives specifically state that ranges were to be included, we learned that ranges are to remain closed under the direction of our state government. We thought this was our only remaining obstacle, but today we uncovered a potentially bigger bombshell. Alejandro placed a call to Identigo, the company exclusively tapped by the state police to process all fingerprinting services for the application of FID cards. The website clearly states that all fingerprints for FID cards will not be processed at this time. So we decided to call them and find out who is responsible for this stoppage. Is it Identigo's internal policies, or is this yet again at the hands of our state police? Let's take a listen.
Thank you for calling the Identigo Appointment Scheduling Center. Please be aware that all firearms applicants are currently restricted from scheduling new appointments.
Thank you for calling Identigo. This is Elsie. How may I assist you?
Your message in the beginning of your phone system an error?
Nope. On our website, it says, due to current health crisis, the following entities will be temporarily excluded from scheduling New Jersey applicant appointments: personal record requests, volunteering, firearms.
Is that an internal policy you guys made, or was that something that is...
Please refer questions to your agency. So, all I know is we are not to do that. That's all I can tell you. If you have any questions, it says go to your agency.
Well, my wife and I are scared for our lives. We want to get our firearm, and now we can't get one because Identigo is not allowing us to get fingerprinted.
That's right. You are correct.
So what are we doing?
And I don't know. We're not allowing it, so our computer system won't even let you schedule one. They won't let personal record requests schedule one either. So they're in the same boat you are.
Yeah, personal record request and a constitutional right are two different things. I'm just very concerned about this. Is there any way that you can make an exception?
No, we don't make exceptions.
Was this coming from the state police, or was this coming from an internal policy with Indigo?
That's a good question. Now that I would have to ask a supervisor, because I honestly do not know the answer to that question.
Is there any chance you could do that for me? Just because I don't know if I should call the state police and complain, or if I should call your legal department and complain.
You could do both.
Okay. Well, I like your attitude.
But hang on. I'm going to put you on a brief hold while I go and ask the supervisor. So hang on.
Thank you so much.
They said it was the state police. So, yeah.
Okay.
We hope that the neutrals and fair weather enthusiasts now realize why NJ2AS spends all of its time fighting against the draconian FID system we suffer with in New Jersey. The governor tricked the citizens by pretending our rights were restored, when in reality, he still holds the ability to ban all first-time gun owners from acquiring an FID card, and by proxy, from buying any firearms. Again, if you do not currently hold a valid FID card in New Jersey, you have no Second Amendment rights, while the state police forces Identigo to keep their system turned off. Please support us in this ongoing battle. Visit nj2as.org today, the only organization asking the true journalistic questions the rest of the media will never touch.